Okay, let's talk Five Nights at Freddy's, okay? So I just got this today. It was the last one and I got it, so it's weird because I saw it on Amazon for a little while and it just came out like on the 7th, which was pretty interesting. But I saw that Matt Pat got it and I was about to watch his video and I watched part of it, but I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched it where he got to like the first page, which was like, not that page, but you know, like the first page, and that was about it. I do want to continue watching that, obviously, but I was like, why don't I go get it? Because I've been really wanting to get it to learn more about the characters, and I share it with you guys. So we'll see what happens. So this is what this looks like. That's the first cover of it, and I don't know. MatPat said like he saw something like right here next to the marionette, but now that I look closer, there's literally nothing there. I straight up think he was just saying things, now that I think of it. And then here's the back for all you lovely peoples. Yeah, this is probably the next thing that he saw or something like that. So, it says, an in-depth look at all the characters from the terrifying world of Five Nights at Freddy's. The massive roster of characters from Five Nights at Freddy's is presented in this epic encyclopedia that will make the perfect addition to your collection. From the games to the novels to the short stories, everyone is here and laid out in amazing detail. Deepen your knowledge of even the most obscure and bizarre killer animatronics to become the true Five Nights at Freddy's mega fan. Nice. That's what I wanted to. See, it says teens age 12 and up, so that makes sense. And we have those characters. If you guys want to know what the side looks like, that's what it looks like. I know it's probably not like the best. And yeah. So we have all those characters. It says with over 150 animatronics from the world of Five Nights at Freddy's, which is pretty bizarre. So when you first open it up, it's just a red thingy, because sometimes they have stuff like that. And then we can see stuff from right here. I know, I could probably get like a second camera and like show you guys from the floor up, but it's fine. I think you guys can manage. I probably won't show you guys everything because I don't want like this video to extend like so long, but we'll see what happens. That's what that looks like. And like there's some characters like I really want to know more about. So that way I could just, you know, like, yeah. I don't know. I think about encyclopedias and like I remember in elementary school when our teachers would always say we need to learn the encyclopedia because they're very important and we're going to have to use them in the future. I've never seen them ever again. So I don't know what they were talking about because I legit do not see encyclopedias anymore. This is the only encyclopedia I've seen in years. But since it's been a location of Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, so we have the toy ones, and then we have the original one, which is pretty cool. I probably won't read this whole thing. I'm just gonna, but yeah, I'm just gonna kind of show you guys. Like I said, I'm not gonna show you guys everything, but yeah. This is Freddy, there's Toy Freddy, there's Withered Freddy. Withered Freddy is from where? Number 2, yeah, number 2, okay. So number 2, I remember this. Golden Freddy, of course. And then, obviously, I'll read this and I'll like, but I kind of just wanted to like show you guys. There's Shadow Freddy, there's Phantom Freddy. So Shadow Freddy is, actually I don't know who he is. We don't know much about him. He will turn out to be a crucial character in the ongoing mythical of Five Nights at Freddy's, maybe, maybe not. Time will tell. Shadow Freddy also appears in the first 4 end of the mini games in Five Nights at Freddy's 3. In each one, you play as different animatronics. Shadow Freddy says, "Follow me," and the guide you show the pizzeria to the same room where you're torn to pieces. That makes sense. And then we have Phantom Freddy, which is a Freddy from number 3. So that's what that looks like. And yeah. And let's see, we have Nightmare Freddy. We know Nightmare Freddy. Nightmare Freddy is probably one of my favorites because I just like the concept of him. Nighttime Nightmare Fredbear. Oh yeah, I know him. And then there's regular Nightmare. And then there's the cat running around like crazy. And then there's Funtime Freddy, which we do love. Rockstar Freddy. We have Lefty. So Lefty is, I believe it's from the pizzeria thing, yeah. So pizzeria simulator. And yeah, he's probably also one of my favorites because he's just so bizarre. Interesting. Oh, it actually stands for something. Okay. Lefty stands for Lore encapsulate, fuse, transport, and extract, but it is pronounced lefty, so that's why everyone calls him. Also, look, he's left-handed. Oh. He's like a mirror image of Rockstar Freddy, but with different color scheme. Oh, and that missing part of his eye. Wait, was there something else inside? No, he's not winking at you. Makes sense. So his eye is missing. It's not just like, yeah. Lefty behaves in a kind of weird way. Yes, weirder than the others. When he attacks you in the Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria Simulator, he shushes you first. He has dialogue when he appears in the Ultimate Custom Night, and he's always shushed you before delivering his line. Usually something creepy about making room for you. Interesting. And then this is what our friend Lefty looks like. We love Lefty. I'm kind of showing you guys who my favorites are. And then, okay, there's Helpy. Helpy, we do know about him. And then there's Glamrock Freddy. There's Blacklight Freddy. Blacklight Freddy I don't know too much about. He came out in Help Wanted, which I haven't finished actually. Party Freddy, okay. Dreadbear, Freddles. Oh, the Freddles are the little Freddy guys. Yeah, and he appears, Dreadbear appears in Help Wanted. This is what the Freddles and Dreadbear look like. That's pretty cool. And then I'm learning more as I go. Shamrock Freddy, Firework Freddy, Toy Freddy, VR Toy Freddy, Woodyland Toy Freddy, Freddy Frostbear, Black Ice Frostbear, Astronaut Toy Freddy. And we know about Lonely Freddy. Lonely Freddy appears in actually, yeah, so he appears in one of the shorts in the books, which I'm actually reading right now. So I've read some of the shorts and I kind of do reviews either on here or on TikTok. But I have done the review. I haven't done the review of this one. So this one, all I know is he switches places and stuff like that. And it's pretty interesting. So Lonely Freddy is supposed to be there. So if a kid goes to the pizzeria and knows he's all by himself, then he has a Lonely Freddy to keep him company. Which is actually very weird, but I guess it makes sense. This looks more like a Steampunk Freddy, if you guys want to see this. So there's Steampunk Freddy, and then there's Lonely Freddy. That looks more like a Steampunk Freddy. I think Warner would appreciate that very much. There's Twisted Freddy. Now we're on a Bonnie. There's regular Bonnie. There's Toy Bonnie. Withered Bonnie. Withered Bonnie is also from Help Wanted. This one I don't know much about. I know this Bonnie was in number 3, number 2. I believe, if I'm correct, this one is the more rare cases. So in number 2, you're more rarely likely to see this type of Bonnie. And I believe people have pointed out that when Markiplier played, he was one of the rare people to actually see him. So, if I remember that correctly. There's Nightmare Bonnie, of course. There's Bon Bon, the hand puppet. There's Bonnet. There's Jacko Bonnie. There's Rockstar Bonnie. Neon Bonnie. Chocolate Bonnie. System Air Toy Bonnie. Easter Bonnie. Boulder Toy Bonnie. Blackheart Bonnie. Sunken Toy Bonnie. Sea Bonnie. Twisted Bonnie. Spring Bonnie. Then there's Rona Chica. So, if you guys do want me to go more into depth with these different characters, because right now I'm just looking through them and I'm looking through the characters that I want to know about and share it with you guys. But if you guys want me to go more to depth, I can make a totally separate video, or I could do separate videos on TikTok, which would also help, and I could just make it into a little series, which would also be really cool. There's Toy Chica, of course. There's Wizard Chica. There's Phantom Chica. Nightmare Chica. Jacko Chica and Rockstar Chica. Funtime Chica. Neon Chica. Glamrock Chica. High Score Toy Chica. Liberty Chica. Scorching Chica. Twisted Chica. And then we're on to Foxy. Foxy is my all-time favorite. And I love Foxy. So if you guys want to know what Foxy looks like, I know a lot about Foxy, but I love Foxy. So there's Withered Foxy, of course. Phantom Foxy. Nightmare Foxy. Nightmare Foxy is actually very interesting to me. The fact that in number 4, he does have to sneak into your closet. So you have to make sure he doesn't get in. And he gets in, so even it doesn't matter whether you keep the doors closed or whatever, he just finds a way in, which is actually very interesting. Bolt, Rockstar Foxy. I do know Rockstar Foxy. Yes, he is from the Ultimate Custom Night and from Pizza Simulator. And I do like the little pirate dude. Burnt Foxy, Dark Foxy, Blacklight Foxy, Grim Foxy, Radioactive Foxy, Ringmaster Foxy, Big Bad Foxy, Yark Foxy, Twisted Foxy. The puppet, we know a lot about the puppet, sort of. And see, Phantom Puppet, Shadow Puppet, Night Marionette, Security Puppet. We have Balloon Boy. We have Phantom Balloon Boy. We have JJ. JJ I do like a lot. I do like him a lot. I like him in Custom Night a lot. There's Shadow Balloon Boy, Nightmare Balloon Boy, Dee Dee, XOR Shadow Dee Dee, Swamp Balloon Boy, Frostbite Balloon Boy, Jetpack Balloon Boy, Lucky Balloon Boy, Endo. So this is Endo, which I assume, I don't know if he's the same as Ennard. I have no idea. Someone needs to, cause I know about Endo, but I don't know. Let's see. An exoskeleton is the framework that goes inside the animatronic, holding up the suit and allowing him to move around. There's one of these inside every animatronic in Freddy's world. The first sight of one was back in the very first game as a background detail and backstage area. Yes, I do remember that. But Ennard, what is he specifically? Because, well, I might know more about Ennard because there's Endo 2. Oh, do you guys want to see the picture of Endo? So it's Endo. Yeah, there it is. So that means they're 1000% different. Nightmare Endo, interesting. Ennard, okay, there's Ennard. So Ennard is a mess. It's made of parts of the animatronics, Circus Baby's entertainment and rental. You can see eyes belonging to Funtime Freddy, Funtime Foxy, Ballora, Circus Baby, and Bonbonner are there. It's controlled by Circus Baby and sometimes wears the mask that covers the mismatched eyes and its mouth, which disturbingly looks like it's grinning. Interesting. See, that I did not know because I'm like, I don't know. So he is different than the Endodes. He's just a mix of everything. Yendode, Flamethrower Endode, Dark Water Endode, Molten Freddy. I'm probably like, there's Glitch Trap. I know about Glitch Trap. Mascot only exists digitally. Glitch Trap is actually a virus that manifests within the Five Nights at Freddy's visual experience and not your normal sort of computer virus. No one seems to know how he got there. Interesting. So him I wanted to know. Let's see, Springtrap, and then let me show you about Glitch Trap. That's Glitch Trap. I feel like we all know that, but you know. Springtrap, we know about Springtrap. He's in everything. Springtrap represents the spring bodysuit, but he was very battered and damaged. While the big holes in the suit makes it look empty, there's a suggestion that might be some big bits of someone left inside. Just looks like the hole in his chest. Springtrap plays a huge role in the novel trilogy and is one of the most frightening animatronics in the series. We have Plush Trap too. Springtrap appears in the Ultimate Custom Night. Okay, we know that. There's Dark Springtrap. Did I already show this? No, I did not. There it is. If I go too fast, you guys can just pause. Clown Springtrap, Toxic Springtrap, The Curse, Plush Trap. So Plush Trap we know. The toy version of Springtrap first appears in Five Nights at Freddy's 4. As part of a mini game fun with Plush Trap, you can earn a boost up on the next level by shining the flashlight on the X spot as it runs through the hallway. Plush Tom Knight, presumably to start out as Springtrap toy, but has since been damaged. He reappears in the Ultimate Custom Night as one of the animatronics. Interesting. We have Frosty Punch and Panera, and we have Circus Baby. Oh my gosh. We know a lot about Circus Baby, I guess. So, yeah. So that's... We do have Scrap Circus Baby, which is interesting. We have Plush Babies, Boiler Baby, 8-Bit Baby. We have Eleanor. That's interesting. Heartsick. We have Ballora, Arctic Clockwork, the Little Marionettes, the Bitty Babs. We do have Mangled. Mangled is very interesting. We have the Nightmare and the Phantom Mangled, Musician and Serpent Mangled, the Stitch Wraith, which we do know about. Interesting. Mr. Cupcake's a guy. Okay, that I did not know. So, and we have Happy Frog, Mr. Hippo, Pig Patch. So Pig Patch I don't know anything about. So this is a Pig Patch. So I got a pin for my friend Leo, and I have a pin of Pig Patch, but I don't know who he is. So I know he's from Pizza Simulator, but I don't know that much about him. So Pig Patch is the only member of the Mediacore Melodies and the something musical ability as he carries a banjo. If you counter Pig Patch in the Ultimate Custom Night, you may get to know the sound of the banjo better than you would like it. He plays a like flourish on it after each time he speaks, usually a mocking comment at your expense. Nice. Let's say there's Ned Bear, Elephant, Have to Watch the Time, Roxanne Wolf. We know Monty Gator. No Trash in the Gang. So Sun and Moon. So Sun and Moon, we know, are from the Pizzaplex. So these characters I'm a little confused about. Like, let's see. So the Super Daycare section of Freddy Fazbear Megaplex Pizza. In security breach, the huge soft area slide climbing. Sun acts as the attendant here, looking after and playing with the kids. Okay. Sun is a cheerful guy who seems to enjoy it with the kids, but he can get sort of tense about it. He gets tense when he keeps the lights on. And then Moon, yeah, Moon comes out when he's... I love Music Man so much. Music Man I do love. I don't care for the small Music Man. I do care for the big Music Man, which I think is the same Music Man, but like, I don't know. It's something, I guess. We have Little Joe, the Human Heads. We have Egg Baby, Vendor Bots. We have Hand Unit. Twisted Wolf, which is interesting. William Afton, which we know about him. So we do know about him. We know Burnt Trap, the Blob, the Crying Child we know about very well. We know Elizabeth. We know Charlotte. We know Henry. Vanessa and Vanny is very interesting to me. So that one is very interesting to me. We know about Gregory. Yeah, and then we just have, I'm sorry about the noise, and we just have this last part right here. So yeah, I don't want to go into too much detail just because it's like, I don't want to like bore you guys and whatever like that, and I don't want to spoil stuff in case you guys want to see it for yourself. But yeah, and I just wanted to have a quick look at it, like 16 minutes worth, or 17 minutes worth, of what this is all about. So that's basically what it is. I'm gonna go watch MatPat. I'll probably read more in depth with this. If you guys want me to read you guys more in depth with this as well, I'll either make a separate video or I'll make separate videos on TikTok. I'll probably just do both, who knows, but yeah. So that was Five Nights at Freddy's official character encyclopedia, which is the first encyclopedia I've seen in years. So as Five Nights at teachers always said, we would need encyclopedias in the future. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, bye I guess.